Hello everybody, back again here doing my week 6, is it not? Week 7, either way, we'll talk about the week 7, there we go, CFL preview. And before we start, I wanted to say subscribe if you are new or interested in the CFL just in general. I apologize for not getting any videos out the past 2 days, felt terrible, and here I am making these videos now. So this preview might be a little shorter than normal, so let's just start off with it. And tonight you have 2 games, one at 7 and then one at 10. You have the Montreal Alouettes taking on the Ottawa Redblacks. In my opinion, I think this could be a very good game. I think Danny Machocha's side could win it. I think Paul LaPolice's side could win it. Here's the thing. If Ottawa loses this game, they are 0-6 on the year. They are desperate and they need to win. Montreal is coming off a very, very tough loss against Edmonton where they probably should have won it. Penalties, turnovers, etc. lost in the game. For this game, I think it's going to come down to discipline, and of course, whether or not the Ottawa's offense, led by Caleb Evans, is going to be able to get drives going. They had an opening score drive in the last game, and then I think after that, the offense stalled out a little bit previously against Hamilton. That's going to be some factors there. Of course, there's other factors, but in this game, I'm going to be picking the Montreal Alouettes to win this one, but I could definitely see Ottawa winning this one. They are due for a win. And then in the other game, you have the Hamilton Tiger Cats taking on the BC Lions. This is a trap game, feels like, for BC. Coming off a bye, playing a team that just picked up their first win on the year, that being Hamilton. Now is not the time to take your foot off the gas. These are the type of games you have to win if you are a Grey Cup favorite, a Grey Cup contender. BC has shown early on in this year that they are capable of beating teams and beating teams by a lot. I do think they should be able to put up a lot of points in this, but you have to wonder as well, with Brian Burnham likely being out. I think he's still out. I haven't heard anything different. And Hamilton kind of getting the edge back and playing in some close games this year. They're not as bad as they look. This one spells trap to me, but I think BC is going to pull it out. I think they're going to win this one, but if Hamilton won, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, it's just one of those things. So I'm picking BC. Now, moving on over to Friday. Winnipeg at Hamilton. Normally, you would say, oh, Winnipeg's got this in the bag. They're rolling. Again, another trap game. Edmonton has won 2 of their past 3. They are not a team that is exactly dominant, but they win a few games, have early on, and they've been able to do so by forcing timely turnovers and scoring off those turnovers. You're playing Winnipeg, a team that can throw the ball, can run the ball, can throw the ball short, can throw the ball deep. It appears that Greg Ellingson will be out in this game, which is kind of tough for Winnipeg, as they are a team that targets him. I think he has the most targets per game in the league. Maybe not at a rate, but in terms of total targets, he has 50 through their games played. That's going to be interesting here to see what they do. And of course, you have Kenny Lawler returning to or playing against Winnipeg. This is actually in Edmonton, so I guess you have the reunion going to be a little bit later in the year. But still, you have the Lawler matchup against Winnipeg secondary that has been torched at times this year. If he's able to have a big game, you're looking at Edmonton winning. However, Winnipeg is a very good team. Winnipeg, therefore, should be able to close this one out. Probably win comfortably, but you never know with Edmonton. If they start forcing those turnovers in the fourth quarter, maybe they pull off an upset, but I am picking Winnipeg in this game. Final game, Saturday, July 23rd. You have the Toronto Argonauts taking on the Saskatchewan Roughriders in a rematch of a home-and-home, because, of course, Toronto hosted it in Nova Scotia for the Touchdown Atlantic game, and this looks like it could be maybe Toronto winning this one as well. You have to think Saskatchewan has Cody Fajardo, who is injured. A lot of their defensive line will still be out. And then Duke Williams has been suspended for a game. Just did a video over that. So you're going to be missing some pieces. Toronto, a team that is the best in the East at the moment, looking to get over 500 and have back-to-back really nice wins against a solid team in the Rough Riders. But for this one, I think as long as Cody doesn't get hurt, should see Saskatchewan be able to win this one here. You have the good backfield with Hickson, Morrow, and they still have plenty enough pieces to be able to get this done. The defense can stay feisty and not allow those breakdowns in the secondary like we saw a little bit in the previous game. Then we should see Saskatchewan come out with this win. So yeah, picking the Rough Riders. What are your picks for this week? Let me know down below in the comments. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Everybody stay safe. Have a great night.